border and they try to fight themselves, maybe to to train a little bit. Yes, guerrilla warfare of sorts. Yes, Diana. This guerrilla warfare, it was something that we applied all the time because, as I told you at the other meetings, at the other live sessions, if in the west of Europe the battles were between maximum 5,000 soldiers, in here we talk usually about at least 60,000 Turks and 20,000-30,000 Romanians. So when you have these big numbers of soldiers, imagine that it was very difficult to defeat such a big army into an open space. So that's why the guerrilla warfare was something that we have done all the time, poisoning the wells, burning the villages, burning the grains, the warehouses, everything, just to try to defend ourselves and to attack the enemies during of the day, during of the night, to try to defend them. So this is the way as we was trying to fight in here against the invaders. And of course that we didn't participate to the crusades because we had a lot of troubles then to fight against the Hungarians in Transylvania, which tried to invade us, to conquer us. And because their army were superior and better trained than ours, plus they had the support of the Western countries and of the Pope from Rome, and we were mostly agricultures and shepherds, it was pretty logical to be defeated, even that only after 100 years of fight against a superior army of the Hungarians. Anyway, what is very interesting is the fact that after this conquest, we and the Hungarians cooperate very well one to the other, and together we stayed 200 years in front of the Turks, like a closed door of Europe, because if they try to conquer Europe, they have to conquer us, the northern border secure, and all the time when they try to fight against us or against the Hungarians, they lost. And one of Romanian rulers, which one of them, so one of the most famous, it's the grandfather of Vlad the Impaler Dracula, Mircea the Elder, which even today it's the single Christian prince which defeat an Ottoman army led by the Sultan himself. I accentuated this, led by the Sultan himself, because Ottoman armies defeated by the Christian prince were many, but none with the Sultan on the battlefield. And the presence of the Sultan on the battlefield was extremely important for the morale of the troops, as you can imagine. So another one was Vlad the Impaler Dracula, which also was a very good fighter against the Turks. Ștefan cel Mare, or Stephen the Great in Moldova, another ruler which defeat the armies of Mohammed II, the conqueror of Constantinople. And plus the Hungarians also had their battles won against the Turks, including those victories with Hunia di János, as they call it. It's a Romanian ruler of Transylvania, assimilated by the Hungarian nobility as Hunia di János. This is the Hungarized name of Iancu de Hunedoara. So that's why I said we stayed with them in front of the Turks for about 200 years, till 1526, when at Mohacs the Hungarians lost in front of the Turks, and then we had the first siege of Vienna by the Turks, and they were very, very close to invade the entire Western Europe. But when they were actually extremely close to do it in 1683, it was of King Sobieski of Poland, which actually came and the people from Viennese, to push back the Turks. So here it was a territory where we had a lot of fights during the centuries, because wait, era să cad. Because in here we had a frontier between the Orient and the Occident, and everybody who wants to go to Vienna, to the Occident, have to pass by here. So they have to try to conquer us or to defeat us somehow. Here